Hello and welcome back. My name is Rebecca and this is the 100 Baby Challenge. I'm trying to speedrun it before the update comes out on the 14th of March with infants and so much stuff coming in that update. But anyways, before they add infants to the game, so I'm trying to finish this before then. And so I'm also doing rags to riches with this. And in our last episode, we ended it right as the triplets aged up from babies to toddlers. And Quinn is currently pregnant again. And she is completely exhausted. Just wants to sleep. But the toddlers are out and about, so she has the opportunity now to actually get a little bit of sleep while the toddlers explore their new environment. Let's put it that way. Learn some skills. So we have a tent for them, which is great for if they need to sleep. They can sleep in it. You can also make believe and play in the tent. And we have two large Blarfy type dolls. And there's some toys in the toy box. Oh, and we also have the blocks in the middle of the floor here in our outdoor kitchen. So Diane has reached level 2 of the thinking skill already. We also have our house is a micro tiny home, so we gain skills very fast. And I've thought about making it a bigger house, but I like the skill gain and the relationship gain that we get from this. So I'm going to try my best to do this with the micro home. It's not against the rules, so why not? So one of the fastest ways to learn the thinking skill is to watch other Sims. So, who is that? I can't tell if it's Cameron or Diane. One of them. So one of the triplets is watching Anita play chess. Brendan, I think, is talking to the bunny. I thought he was. Oh, he was watching Anita as well. Okay. So we'll try to queue up a few here. Once they're actually watching somebody, that option disappears, but you can queue it up beforehand. So with these dolls, I like to alternate What's That and Babble, because then you're getting two different skills. But I do find that they learn communication a lot faster than the thinking skill doing that. So the best way with the thinking skill is actually to watch other Sims. And how is Quinn doing? Oh, Anita is very confident. Actually, I wonder, I think she got rid of her fear of the dark because it's to be outside while confident after dark. I don't know if she's actually gotten rid of it yet or not, but if she hasn't, if she can stay confident until evening, then we seem to have a plant underneath the chessboard. So Quinn's eating right now. She's still tired, but she's not going to pass out imminently. So we can look after some of her other needs. We can do scavenge for parts and some of these garbage piles here. And we actually are getting power now, so our fridge is actually working. We can store food in here. So we have some food that the toddlers can eat. So we've used up the last of our water reserves. We do have a green roof though, so that does actually gain water for us. We also have a broken sink. That doesn't help. Gail wants to be friends with us. Sure. Best friends. Alright, so let's see. We've got mushroom steaks here, so maybe. It looks like an empty plate. Oh, we got some upgrade parts. What's that music for? Oh, pristine reputation. Well, that's good. Alright, and Anita, it looks like she's going to the washroom. Okay, so now we can throw away the garbage piles. So if we potty train one of the baby, or they're not babies, one of the toddlers, the other two can watch, and they will actually gain the potty skill at the same time. Although I think it's probably not quite as fast for them. I'm not 100% certain on that. I haven't tried that out or tested that completely. Okay, so we're feeding our dust bunny here. Some fruit. Again. Alright, Quinn. Saying goodbye to our visitor. Okay. Now we want to potty train Brendan. Where is Brendan? Okay, so Brendan's going to come over and use the potty. And I'm going to bring over the other two toddlers, to, or try to bring over the other two toddlers to watch. There we go, watch Brendan. And Diane. Where is Diane? Oh, Diane was in the tent, so Diane's going to come over and watch too. Even though she missed it, she'll still get it because we got the we got it in the queue. All right. Cameron's reached thinking level 3. Okay. So Nita's not liking this rain. She's heading inside. And Quinn's just really tired. And Anita's asleep too. Okay. So I'm going to try to mop up the water here from the potty training. Oh, it's a thunderstorm. Okay, so we got a bit more food here. Looks like we got some more CC food. Okay. So not sure how this particular one works, but we'll try planting it. Oh, and we have bees now. I forgot we had bees. So we'll try and collect some beeswax and collect some honey. And our other plants seem to be fine right now. They definitely don't need to be watered. Nothing's ready to evolve right now either. Okay, so we'll try rummaging through that pile of garbage there and mop the floor. Everyone seems to be asleep except for Quinn. Oh, and Brendan's awake. He must be playing in the tent. Wow. Quinn has a lot of moodlets. So many. It's quite the thunderstorm. So Anita is very scared of the thunderstorm. And something strange is currently living under her bed. Okay, Quinn. When you wake up, spray the monster under the bed. So then everyone can sleep. It's funny, the toddlers don't seem to be bothered by the thunderstorm. Okay, well, Anita's going to invite in Kentaro here. So maybe just as a distraction. Although she's terrified of this thunderstorm. Let's hide under the covers. Okay, and Quinn is going to try to cook something here, I guess. Some fruit salad, or can we grill something? No, just fruit salad. But if we go on the grill, we could make frog hot pot. I don't really want to use up my frogs though. Boiling frog hot pot. Say no, not right now. And who have we got here? Masaru Ishii? Oh, I guess that person was a vampire. Didn't realize that. Cooking level 9. Not too bad. Okay. Grab a serving. And Quinn should grab a serving too. And then Quinn really needs to sleep. Keep putting it off, but she really needs to sleep. She's gonna go sit on a swing to eat. Okay. Oh, and we have a banana. Okay. So Anita can do some homework since she's not going to sleep right now anyways. Since she's so terrified, she's probably would just wake up with a nightmare. So I might as well get her homework out of the way. Maybe she'll calm down and actually be able to get some sleep. Oh, yeah. Quinn passed out again. Or is passing out. Okay, now she's able to... Well, now she's got the option to sleep, so we'll try sending her to bed now. And she's complaining about how gross it is inside. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry about that. We need to get a vacuum cleaner. Okay, Quinn is going to plant her banana. And we can do some diving for deals here and see if we get anything good. And then we desperately need sleep. Ooh, we found a gramophone radiogram. Let's see how that is. And it is not burnt, probably because it's an electronic. So, but I guess you can get burned electronics too. So we'll put that out here. Now we have a radio. Just move the potty over. There we go. It's set on quarter tile placement. Put the radio down. And while we're in here, might as well sell the extra bassinets because we don't need them. And we can get an extra toddler bed then. But only one. We can only afford one extra one. Maybe eventually we'll be able to get a third one, but not right now. Yeah, that's outside of our budget because it's 160 and we've got 154. So look after the toddler needs here. Brendan is actually doing okay in the tent here. So we'll send him over to Bun Bun and gain some skills through there. And actually, what are his skills like? So thinking we're at 2, communications at 3, imagination, movement, and potty are all at 1. So can't use the potty on our own until it gets to 2. Okay, Kentaro, you just landed in the hot spring and then had to climb out. And then change into a bathing suit. That's just weird. Okay, Diane. Diane can study the shapes with the blocks for now. And I'll put all the extra plates here in the sink. There we go. We got another plate that was on the diagonal. I don't even know how it does that. It's like some sort of glitch. Okay, Quinn. Let's wake her up and look after her needs. And she's never gonna get her energy up, it looks like, at this rate. I was looking to see if there's any collectibles around here for her to get. Nothing really close by. So we can scavenge for some parts. Water the plants, look after those. So the way I have the plants set up is I have vegetables all in one garden. I have a couple trees in the middle. I have the CC food all at the end, and then across the front is the flowers. And then there's a kava bush over on the other side because a kava root got left on the ground by accident and it grew. Okay. How's Anita doing? You gonna go play with Bun Bun? our mental is actually like at 10, and we've already got almost a whole logic skill point. So we can do our homework. And then we'll have to look after our hygiene because that's low. Our stereo is still sparking over here. Okay, Quinn, your energy's up fairly good here. You're not going to pass out for a while. Let's get you to do everything we've queued up here, including fixing the radio. Oh, Diane has reached thinking level 4. Actually, if you max out thinking skill, I think it makes the other ones a little bit easier to learn. Okay, so Quinn. Oh, we don't have quite as many moodlets as before. That was a lot. We still have a lot of moodlets though. So we're gonna feed our little friend some dust and see if we can find something. An insect. Another one. All right, fixing the radio. And then we are going to potty train Diane. Okay. I was going to do some gardening, but the gardening can wait. Okay, Diane's almost done with the stacking blocks. Brendan is running inside. Probably because of that thunderstorm that he slept through. Okay, Quinn's almost done with the radio. And about to gain a handiness skill point. Yep, up to 6 now. Diane's done with her toy. It's a good time to try to do potty training. All right. Okay. It almost sounded like Diane said, Mama. Let's learn the potty skill. So Brendan, Cameron, she's trying to run inside too. Let's get her to watch. Let's get Brendan to watch. No, we have to watch the person, not the potty. Okay. Watch Diane. And then let's cancel everything else in our queue here. And is that Cameron or Diane? I can't tell them apart very well. So unless I actually look at their name when I click on them. So that's Cameron. Okay. Cameron stretched. So Cameron should be watching. Brandon is watching. Or was watching. Let's watch again. So this is exactly like watching a sim otherwise, except that instead of gaining the thinking skill, we're gaining the potty skill. And Brandon's actually pretty hungry. And his bladder's getting lower too. Diane can now use the potty chair on her own. That's good. That makes things easier. So now we need to potty train Cameron. So, well, Cameron gets on the potty here, and Anita is going back to play some more chess, it looks like. Who is she talking to? The plant? But still learning the potty skill over here. And even though Diana's at level 2, we'll still have her watch some more. And Brendan is not at level 2 yet, so he can try to watch a bit. He's getting pretty hungry, but watch this as much as we can before grabbing something to eat. Parenting level 9. Can influence a kid to do action like cleaning the dishes and knows all of their advice in teaching moments. Not sure exactly what that means, but anyway. Alright, Cameron has reached potty level 2. That's great. Okay, we got some mushroom steak in here. So let's put that on the counter. It's better to put it on the counter than on top of the fridge, because half the time I grab the fridge instead. So Anita has school in an hour. Energy is a little low, so we'll maybe have a nap here. See if we can get the energy up just a little bit. Alright. And Brendan. Ooh, Brendan. You need some attention here. Oh, Quinn's starting to get a little tired too. Okay, Brendan. Oh, I think Brendan's eating right now, actually. Yeah, Brendan's actually eating at the moment. And I think there's some sort of weird error on his attention bar because it looks like it's going up, but it's red. So that's potty train Brendan. Kind of interesting how they actually sit on the bed to ask the toddler if they'll go to the washroom with them or go to the potty. Because Quinn goes right there, but it takes forever for Brendan to get there. He's only at movement level 2, so he's still slow moving. Alright, sitting on the potty now. And he's a little late, it looks like. But that's okay. He can still learn it. His hygiene's not too bad at the moment. And then Quinn. Okay, Anita, you need to go to school now. I missed that. It was 8 o'clock. Alright, reached potty level 2. That is great. Quinn does not have to teach anyone how to use the potty anymore, because they will use it on their own, well, when directed. So that makes things easier. So Cameron has reached communication level 3. You can try talking to the plant too. Okay, so Quinn. Gwen is supposed to try to talk to Cameron. Oh, our bills are due. 232. We don't have that right now. There we go. A nice hug. Bring her attention up. Let's see if we can bring up some of our needs here before passing out again. Probably not. So Brandon, everything's doing not too bad, I guess, except imagination needs some work. Barely touched imagination. We're going to work on our thinking skill here, and a bit of communication as well, I think. Oh, Quinn passed out. So Brendan and I think that's Diane, are just watching each other over and over again. It is definitely the fastest way to bring up the thinking skill. Okay, Quinn, how are you doing here? So this toddler, every time she finishes her interaction, which is watch, then I just send her to do another one. And Brandon's already reached thinking level 3. That's how fast this is. It's really fast. So Quinn's going to see if we can get anything more from the dust bunny right now. Or not. I think Quinn just canceled out of that one to go to sleep. Okay, Brandon has run out of his queue. It's like non-stop. You just keep doing the same thing over and over again here until they get to like whatever level I'm sending them to. I was a little too early on that one. Here we go, watch. And how are they doing? Okay, so she's at level 4, and he's almost done 3. So, oh, I clicked on the wrong thing. That's okay. They can give each other a hug. That's so cute. Okay, so Cameron and Brendan can go play in the tent for a little while. They both need imagination skill, so that'll be good. And Brandon's reached level 4 of the thinking skill. Gonna be some smart cookies. So let's see how Quinn's doing here. Oh, she needs to eat. So what can we cook? Well, maybe we can grill something here. So the forager stew is something we can cook there on the grill. You can also cook that on the oven. It's one of the few things you can cook in both appliances. It's also available when you're off-grid. If you have an oven that works off-grid, you can't cook much, but you can cook forager stew. Forager's stew. Okay, Quinn. Well, instead of sending her to throw stuff out, I'm just going to put it in the bin myself. Can't do that with the dust, though, I don't think. No, I can't pick it up. That she has to throw away. Oh, imagination level 4. Really? Was that like 1 a few minutes ago? Was I not paying attention? Meanwhile, Diane has been sleeping for a long time here. Cameron's reached communication level 4. So that's at least 2 skills that are at level 4. 3 skills. Okay, Quinn, you need to get up soon. And Diane, or no, that's Cameron. Cameron and Brendan are going to play make-believe in the tent. So now Brendan's reached imagination level 4, and I don't even know if he'd reached 1 before he went over to play with the tent. That tent works really fast. Already 5. That was only like a couple minutes. Not even. That was not even a minute since they got 4. And Anita's grades are up. She's now a B student. That's great. And we brought a project home, so we can work on that. Start working carefully on it. It'll help us raise our grade. So we're uncomfortable because it's not very clean. Fortunately, there's not a lot we can do about that at the moment. You need a vacuum cleaner, for one thing. Okay, and when she's done her project, she can go to sleep because that's her lowest need at the moment. And everyone else is already asleep, it looks like. Quinn's actually getting a lot more rest than I thought she would. Oh, we reached logic level 2. What's this? The Humor and Hijinks Festival is in town. I don't think we're going to go to that one. Logic level 3 already. Okay, Brendan's awake again. Wow, and Diane is still sleeping. Cameron and Brendan have both, like, gained a bunch of skills. And Diane is still sound asleep. They even had naps. Okay, Quinn can wake up now. She's well rested. She's not 100% rested, but pretty good. So we're going to make some food here. Okay, Brendan. I think he's eating something. It's hard to see because he's behind Bun Bun. But Quinn is cooking. Oh, we got a call from Darum. I don't know how to pronounce that. Darumk? I don't know. Cooking level 10. Max the skill. Okay, and I'm going to leave it here for today, so don't forget to click like and subscribe for more videos. Bye.